Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. So first and foremost, I would like to say that my channel is not for the weak. So if you're sensitive, please go to another channel because I don't give a fuck about your feelings. And next up I have Aquarius man, Libra man. Here we're dealing with two air signs, and Libra man is going to have a run for his money dealing with the Aquarius man. Okay. So upon meeting each other, these two are going to hit it off very well. Conversation just flows. You know, they both air signs. One thing about these two, they both go with the flow. Okay, so they can just, you know, go have fun, this, that, that, you know, tear it up. You know, Aquarius man is a boss man. Libra man, you know, posed to be a boss man. Aquarius man is going to learn this in the long run. And Libra man is going to learn in the long run not to play with the Aquarius man. So here's how it goes. So conversation just flows. You know, they go out. Aquarius man is not cheap. You know, he's a spender. Libra man, you know, in the beginning, you know, he's very romantic. He's a snake charmer. He knows how to go with the flow. He's the type of person that, you know, he knows how to use his words effectively. They both do. They both do. Okay, they both mentor people as well. Okay. A lot of mind games here, but who play best win best, right? That's what they say. This is not a chess. This is not, you know, Aquarius man doesn't play checkers. He plays chess, okay? And yes, so Libra man is going to have a run for his money. I'm sorry, I have something stuck here. So anyway, yeah, so, you know, yeah, they're going to be having real fun together, right? Right, until one decides to disconnect. Okay, Aquarius man doesn't like to jump into relationships easily, neither does the Libra man. All right, so when it comes to respecting each other's space, these two can respect each other's space. Yes, so this could turn out to be a long-lasting relationship, or it could be toxic as fuck. But a lot of effective communication has to be displayed here, especially trust and honesty. Okay, honesty. All right. You know, so with the Aquarius man, he doesn't like to jump into relationships quite easily. But then again, Aquarius man is the type of person that he reads people very well. Okay, so you know, with the Libra man, you know, he could tell stories. You know, he could make himself out to be bigger than what it is. You know, at times, you know, Aquarius man is gonna be listening to the Libra man. Now, sex in the bedroom, you know, they both are gonna be very freaky and kinky in this bedroom. You know, Aquarius man, both of them are highly sexual, but both of them can disappear at any given moment. That's the shit with these two. All right. Now, when, you know, Aquarius man decides to back off, Libra man is going to be quite taken back by this type of behavior with the Aquarius man, cold and aloof behavior, because, you know, he does it without cause. So does the Libra man. So, you know, they could both would do it to each other, but so much the Aquarius man, because Aquarius man is very unpredictable in this department. So is the Libra man. Now, what causes Aquarius man to back off is rushing. He doesn't like to rush into relationships, neither does the Libra man. Okay? But, you know, again, communication has to be displayed. So Aquarius man could shut off at any given moment. So does the Libra man. Yes. They both could do it to each other. Okay, but Libra man is going to be wanting answers from his Aquarius man as to why he just backed off suddenly, what is going on, and this and that. Another thing that Aquarius man is not going to like is that Libra man has quite a mouth on him. He's not going to like this at all, one bit. Okay, because with the Aquarius man, he's a little bit passive when it comes to attitude, and you know, the more that you push him, the more he backs off. Okay, the most he close up. Okay, and the Aquarius man has no problem ghosting a person. He has no problem blocking or ghosting people. And the Libra man is going to learn this if he keeps pushing the Aquarius man. All right. Now with the Aquarius man and the Libra man, now if Aquarius man is looking for answer from the Libra man could do it the same way. And this is gonna turn out to be quite a ride between these two motherfuckers. Quite a ride. Aquarius man is not going to like, if they ever decide to get into a long-term relationship, Aquarius man is not going to like that Libra man, you know, he supposed to be this type of, you know, person, and he got this and he got that, because Aquarius man doesn't like bragging. He's not too much of a bragger. He's much of a doer, and a Libra man could be much more of a talker than a doer. So these two where these two is like, no, I don't need you talking about it. I need you to be about it. That's how the Aquarius man feels about the Libra man. Okay? Yeah. So, this is a very inconsistent kind of fucked up attitude these two are going to be displaying with each other. Okay, no one wants to talk to each other. No one, Aquarius man is going to back off if he feel any funny ducky thing going on with the Libra man. Libra man is going to be left quite confused with the Aquarius man. The more Libra man pushes the Aquarius man, the more he backs off. Libra man is going to feel like they had a good thing going. Aquarius man, not so much if he sense that Libra man is being dishonest in any area of his life. Okay, because Aquarius man is very serious when it comes to business and his finances. Okay, and he doesn't like cheap people, and he doesn't like lies, and he, stuff like that. Libra man can do this to the Aquarius man, which now when in terms of long-term relationship, once they in it, but again, Aquarius man is a fixed sign, so he's more not an emotional person. Libra man is not as well. They both unemotional motherfuckers, but they both need that emotional blanket from each other, which they both are going to be looking from each other. Now, they're not going to be saying the L word, I love you, I love you, I love you, more so the Libra man than the Aquarius man. Okay, and Libra man is going to find this to be quite, to Aquarius man to be quite hard at times when it comes to displaying emotional feelings or speaking about emotions, period. Okay. Aquarius man feels that Libra man, he's a little bit too negative at times when it comes to verbalizing how he feels, or just being a little bit too pushy when he wants something done. Okay, now, one thing they could do is bring out the best in each other. Yes, because Aquarius man can bring out the best in his Libra man, and Libra man could bring out the best in the Aquarius man. They could balance each other out really well if they get past the hurdles. Okay, well, as far as giving each other freedom, no problem, and they're both extroverts. Okay, but unpredictable at the same time. This is the wishy-washy behavior they both can display with each other. So, when one person wants to communicate, the other person doesn't. Like that. Oh, you acted a little bit too cold and closed off. They both can end this relationship based off of the inconsistency that they display with each other. Because they both could do it to each other. I would say that. Okay? But, Aquarius man could ground the Libra man when it comes to finances and really where he wants to go in life. And Libra man, he just need that extra oomph because he is a go-getter once he put his mind to set his things straight. He is a go-getter. But he's a little bit too much of a show-off too for the Aquarius man. Aquarius man is more laid back, and he doesn't like cocky and arrogant people. Although he can be, he's not cocky and arrogant, but he's very confident in himself. He feels that Libra man is a little bit too cocky and arrogant. Okay? When it comes to taking care of themselves, they both are going to be taking care of themselves in this department. So, again, it's the attraction when they see each other because they both caretakers of oneself. Yes, they both well put together kind of men. All right? But, again, Libra man, he's the scale. So, inconsistency, and Aquarius man is a fixed sign, so inconsistency with him because he's unpredictable. When it comes to living together, finances has to be, because Aquarius man, he's going to feel like he's putting more into the relationship than the Libra man when it comes to finances. Okay? Yes. All right? And Libra man is a little bit, they both love to spend money. That's another thing as well. But when it comes to romancing and romantic displays, they both are romantic individuals in their own rights, and they both can be boss men, but so much the Aquarius man than the Libra man. Aquarius man, it will teach his Libra man, he can bring him up to a higher level if he allows him to, because Libra man can be a little bit too laid back and set in his ways at times. They both can. Like I said, they both can bring it out of each other, okay, if they allow themselves to let their guards down and go there. All right. But one thing is for sure, emotions, this is not going to be an emotional roller coaster between them two. The only emotional roller coaster is when they close off and decide to be distant and, non-communicative. Because they both can do it to each other. They both conversationalists, so they both could be, knowing a lot of people and doing their own thing, which could cause suspicion within the relationship. Again, effective communication, honesty, trust, and they both could bring the best out of each other if they allow themselves to let their guards down within each other, because these are both air signs. So no one is not going to be restricted in this area, and again, honest communication coming from both parts. Okay, And just remember, Aquarius man is very good at reading situations, and he is non-argumentative. He's not going to be arguing and fighting over silly and petty shit with Libra man. He feels that Libra man is going to be silly and petty, and Libra man can say hurtful things. They both could say hurtful things if he pushed the Aquarius man there. But anyway, I have to go. Videos part 2s are coming out soon. I'm Possible, you're Possible Girl, SC Tasha Tai. I'm out.